Cebu International Airport has been chosen as the main drop-off point for international aid because it's closest to the disaster zone. This Belgian Air Force plane arrived at dawn this morning, having refueled in Azerbaijan and India. But it can't land at Tacloban Airport itself because it needs a longer airstrip. And there's a shortage of aircraft that can land there. Now, this has led to a bottleneck. And that means that the much needed aid on board this flight could be delayed now for 2 to 3 days. In the meantime, the aid and the frustrated personnel travelling with it have to sit here on the tarmac, just 45 minutes flight away from where they need to be. Among them, Rennie Wegermans from Belgian First Aid. Rennie, you came in on the flight this morning. What did you bring?
Well, we have some 30 tons of material, of which we have an advanced medical post, a kind of a small hospital, field hospital. We have brought a international emergency health kit, which is primary care for about 30,000 people during 1 month. We have a water purification set that's producing 4,000 litres of potable water a day. Then our base of operation with information and communication material, and then the classical logistical support assets.
And how do you feel about the fact that you're going to be delayed for getting into where you need to be?
Unfortunately, it's one of those things we have to take into account. This happens more than once. This moment, okay, we're trying to get to find another C-130 of the Philippine Airlines, Philippine military actually. And if not, then tomorrow morning we will have a boat from the military navy.
But that could take hours.
Yeah, this will take 20 hours at least to navigate all the whole stuff to the other side.
All right, thank you very much. And there's a risk now that Cebu International Airport is going to fill up with much more aid like this as more flights arrive over the next 24 hours, for example, from Russia and from Saudi Arabia. They're hoping to store the aid here and in other buildings around the airport as and when it arrives.